Hello guys, Messenger FM. We are back with some more Dragon Age Origins Nightmare difficulty. We are doing the
My
Human
dear
Noble
boy
start
brought
at the
this
moment.
coat from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my son, along with Sir Gilmore. Tell me, Sir Gilmore, has my pup collared that dog yet?
Not just yet, your ladyship.
Darling, do take care of that. That malodorous hound of yours is an excellent protector, but he drives Nan to distraction.
Perhaps we need a new cook.
You're talking about the woman who helped raise you and your brother. Don't be unkind. Sir Gilmore, see that it gets done.
As your ladyship commands.
Good. With any luck, I'll be able to feed my guests before the end of next week. Darling, you remember Lady Landra?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course it is good to see you again, my lady.
You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Right in front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron. I believe you two sparred in the last tourney.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, Lord.
You're being modest. You fought very well.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra.
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
You are aware that... No. Perhaps we should speak alone sometime, Iona.
As it pleases you, my lord.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
That was a hell of a stutter.
Good evening, your lordship. Sir
Good
Gilmore.
evening. Okay. So, I am going to save, because like I said last episode, I don't want to go straight to the right way. Right away.
I dare say I can hear Nan shouting from here. Perhaps if you hurry, you can keep her from having a fit.
Can't go there. Can't go there. Okay. So I guess we had no choice but to go straight to the kitchen, I guess. Very well, then. Anything of interest here? I guess not. Okay, very well.
Good evening, my lord.
I've gotten a bit more used to the movement now. It doesn't bug me as much. This is where I'm supposed to go for my objective. I can't go there. Okay. So yeah, we are forced to just go straight to the objective. There's no loot I can find or anything. Okay.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
He's not a mongrel. He's a pureblood Mabari.
A blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
You are one grumpy
Why are you
woman.
talking to me, young man? That wretched creature is like eating my beautiful roast as we speak.
How did he get in the larder list? No. Hang on. You will keep a civil tongue or I will cut it out.
Yes, of course, my lord. I do apologise. I just need to feed all the soldiers here and the Arl and Lady Landra and her entourage. I have so much to do. Get the dog out and keep him away, I beg you.
That's better. A bit more respect. You could have just spoke to me nicely to begin with and we could have avoided that whole affair. Can I say anything else
Just
to her, though?
get the dog out of
No.
the larder, I beg you.
Oh, hello, boy.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
He's proper happy to see me. Look at him. He's like, yeah, it's my master. Hello. What a smart boy you are. Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits. It does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
Please enter a name for the dog. Okay. You know what? Name it after my dog, but hang on, it's a boy. You know what? Memory of my dog Eddie, who passed away. He was a lovely dog. We got him in his later years, and he'd had a bit of a troubled life. He'd been passed around from owner to owner, never really felt like he belonged anywhere. And we took him in, and when we first got him, he wouldn't even stay. Like, what I mean is, like, if the front door was open, he'd just run out. Like, he'd just leave, just straight up, he'd just go. He just, I guess it's from all the rejection he'd gone through throughout life and stuff like that. We're constantly being passed around from owner to owner. And he never really felt like he belonged anywhere. But over time, he started to get used to us. And we got him in his later years, when he was about 10 or so years old or something. But he was a lovely dog, very sweet. It's just, I feel like his owners have badly treated him. He'd just stay on his bed all the time. He won't really socialise with you. You have to, like, encourage him to come to you and stuff like that. But he was a lovely dog, he really was, and I miss him dearly. So we'll call the dog Eddie after him. Ooh, okay, giant rats. Okay. Hang on. Let's get out of my way. Yes. Giant rats are no match for me. Haha. How about you fools? Get out of my larder.
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
There's certainly lots of where there were very large rats. Maybe it was just a coincidence. So my hound put me in danger, great. Certainly lots that way.
Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way.
How did we get
the arrival of more of the Isle's men?
How did we get so bloody off some rats? You know? Like, jeez, like, what the hell were we doing? Like, were we brutally savaging them? Were we just, like, flinging them around in the air with our swords? Like, how did we get so bloody? Look, they got a little nest in here. Little buggers.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Actually, he was descending your larder from rats. Big ones.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will.
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Yes, the rats are dead. It's quite a mess, in fact. My faithful warhound made sure it's safe.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Stop being so mean to my dog, you bitch.
Don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
He just helped you.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you
That's
anything.
better. Treat him nicely. He did a good thing.
Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about. Thank you again for your help. Now, if you'll just hold on a moment. Yes?
I'll just...
Adney, get moving with those casts. And Kath, do you think you can serve that to the turn with dirt from the floor all over it?
Miserable old bat.
Oh, bat am I? We've got to work double time on supper, sweep out the hearths, and no complaining.
Have you considered... No. Let's not whip them. That's mean. Any more rat problems?
Don't even mention that. These two will run like a pair of frightened kittens, and then where will I be? Thank you for coming to your old nanny's rescue. That blasted hound is more trouble than he's worth. He is. And don't start with me. You've gotten all you're getting today. But what about you, my lord? Been keeping safe and well behaved, I hope?
That would be boring.
And that's why you made your nanny old before her time. Do you remember that bedtime tale I used to tell you? The dog that bit?
Not too well, no.
Bless me. I used to tell you that one every night, I did. I thought it was your favourite. Before our fathers' fathers came down from the mountains, a warhound was born to the elder bitch of a tribal chief. They named him Hahaku and gave him everything. He grew up a fine, strong pup, destined to be the partner of the chief's eldest son.
And Hohaku grew prideful.
The young hound became arrogant, taking food from his kin and warning them, in the way of dogs, that the chief's family would punish them if they tried to attack him. Years passed, and the time for the chief's son to take a warhound came closer. Hahaku's pride swelled, and many of the people of the tribe came to the chief, quietly whispering of this dog's bullying. With each complaint, the chief saw only Hahaku's strength and pride, and sent his people away. But as his son grew, the chief watched more closely. The day might come when his boy's life would depend on this dog. If the humblest of his people would not trust Hahaku, how could he?
So he made a weaker dog his son's partner?
There are many kinds of weakness. You'd do well to remember that. When the day came, Hahaku sat proudly waiting to be called, but the old chief chose Hahaku's brother as his son's hound. Hahaku was shamed, but felt no remorse. So great was his rage that he darted across the fire pit and bit the chief's hand.
You should have waited till the chief was alone.
He shouldn't have done it at all. The chief and his son struck at Hahaku, cursing him. The hound ran into the village, seeking shelter in the tents and kennels. The other dogs snapped at him, and the tribe's people threw stones at him. Before the chief could reach him, the tribe had torn Hahaku apart. Now, what should you carry from this tale?
Don't abuse your power?
Exactly. Hahaku took advantage of a position he thought he was entitled to. But you're far too old now for an old woman to be reminding you to watch how you behave,
You're comparing my Babari to Hahaku, are you?
It's a story worth repeating. That's all. Be off with you then. Tell your brother farewell before he rides off to war.
Very well. You have nothing to
We'll
say?
serve you well while the Terran is gone.
Okay. Well, that was fun. I have no idea where to go now. I'm guessing back to the main hall? Question mark? Huh?
Shouldn't you be off to your brother, as I asked? I'll talk to you soon. Just let me finish my meeting with Duncan.
But where is my brother? I guess I'll just follow the quest objective. Pardon me. No, not that way. This way, perhaps? Yes. But I can't get in. The door's... Oh, it's unlocked now. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, but I can't get in this way. Can't open that. Can't open that. That's my brother's room. I'm guessing about a quest marker. No, there he is. Yep, yep. Okay, yeah. That one can't be opened. This one can. Is this supposed to be my room? Question mark? Nothing in here. Okay. Fair enough.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
No darkspawn could harm Fergus.
He is as mortal as anyone, despite his refusal to believe.
Now, love, no need to be grim.
Do you know there's a Grey Warden in the castle?
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
Shh, Oren. Griffins only exist in stories now.
I'd heard that. Did he say why he's come?
He's going to test Sir Gilmore.
Good for him. I hope he makes it. If I were a Grey Warden, though, I'd have my eye on you. Not that Father would ever allow it.
Do you really think the war will be over quickly?
Word from the south is that the battles have gone well. There's no evidence that this is a true blight, just a large raid.
Could that be true?
I'll see for myself soon enough. Pray for me, love, and I'll be back within a month or two.
I wish I could go with you.
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
Surely your father would not place both his heirs in danger?
Mother and father have been fighting about it for days. It's too bad. I could have used you at my side.
You'll be missed, brother.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you will be so miserable, husband.
I bring a message. Father wants you to leave without
then the
him.
Jarl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead. So little time. Off we go then. See you soon, my love.
I apologize, guys. Still dealing with a horrible cough.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
A good shield would be more useful. Figures would be fine. A good shield would be more useful.
Make us sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Orin. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
You'll need protecting more than her.
I agree. Especially if you get yourself hurt. I will never forgive you.
Now that is a good incentive, wouldn't you say?
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Okay. Can I still speak to people a bit? Get some more info?
Need any assistance in the coming days, I would be glad to offer it.
Appreciate it.
Getting sent to bed early, are we?
Have fun on the long march in the cold.
A warm bed doesn't sound so bad now, come to think of it. At any rate, I'll miss you.
I'll miss you
Take
too,
care of
brother.
everyone, and be here when I get back.
I'll do my best.
Best do as your father says, darling.
You should be on your way, pup. Long day ahead tomorrow.
About this Grey Warden.
Ah, I was wondering how long this would take. Has he asked to recruit you?
No. He hasn't. I was just wondering about him.
If a blight is truly upon us in the south, then Grey Wardens will be needed. There is no higher calling. If it comes to that, we can talk about it when I get back. Until then, just show him every courtesy. Duncan is a fine man. And a hero.
I'll go now.
I know that you'll do me proud. You've grown into a fine lad. That much is clear.
Thank you, Father. Appreciate it. So there's nothing I can loot in this room. Okay, so I guess now I'm just going... Oh, just leave the room and there we go. Okay. Fair enough. Huh. Okay. What's wrong, boy? Someone out there?
My lord, help me! The castle is under attack!
Those aren't Darkspawn. You gotta be kidding me. I've got no weapon.
More the fools they!
Ah. Thankfully my hound is tanking for me. Beat his face in. Ah, give him a left, and another left. And a right. And a right. And a right. And a left. Oh, not good. I'm gonna die because the Mibari got stuck on me. Ah, come on. The dog couldn't get out the door. And I forgot to put my health poultices on my health bar. Oh, come on. This is... Bro. You can't actually be serious right now. Oh, no. Oh.
Where is everyone else?
Can I not at least equip a weapon, please?
Quickly, we must fight. Most excellent.
Oh my gosh.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. What's going on? I was about to ask you that. Yes, Anissa made.
Oh dear, that can't all be your blood. We have bandages here. I'll get them. A scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howe's men. Why would they attack us?
He's betrayed father. He attacks while our troops are gone.
You don't think Howe's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
Maybe he stayed up with Al Hal. He could already be dead, Mother.
No, I won't believe that. We must find him.
Can you still handle a weapon, Mother? Check on Oriana and Oren as well.
And trust his mercy. What if the soldiers went into your brother's room first? Let's check on them quickly. Then we'll look for Bryce downstairs.
Okay. I'm going to get to safety real quick.
Some of your
Because
father's belongings are in that trunk.
I need to put on some gear here. Longsword. Equip. 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 Can put all my gear back on. 6 defense. No. Put this on. +1 to all attributes. 3 constitution. Probably be useful. Right. I leveled up apparently as well. So we may want to put some points in. I'm going to increase my health a bit here. Honestly, I feel like that'd be a great idea. I'll probably get that as well. Okay. My hound leveled up. Eddie. Okay. Got big into strength, I guess. Right, okay. Don't have a lockpick to pick that. Well, I don't have lockpicking.
Find out what's happening.
But yeah, that was a fun wake-up call. That's for sure. Okay, a health poultice. I'll definitely be needing that. Go check on my brother, I guess.
No! My little Oren.
Oh.
What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
I'll make them pay.
He's not even taking hostages. He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go. I don't want to see this.
Oh, no. I'm gonna save here. Well, yeah, they are going to pay dearly for doing that. Where's my shield? Might want to put that on. Okay. Take that. And this. Get stunned. No, mother. I will avenge you. You will not go down. Say like she'd already died. And the health poultices and any of these, because I am low. I went to use so many in that fight earlier. Well, this wasn't openable before, so... Ah, need a lockpick. Well, it is unfortunate. What do we have in here?
Dear Landra, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
I'm sorry, Mother, but we can't stay here. Need to find out what's going on.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
Then we should take the fight to them.
Don't be foolish. You would throw your life away? The front gates. That's where your father must be.
Is there nothing else we could do? We can't let Hal win.
Listen, darling. We haven't much time. If we can't find your father, you must get out of here alive. Without you and Fergus, the entire Kusen line dies here. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants entering the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I want Hal dead.
Then survive and visit vengeance upon him.
Okay, a knight's corpse. Can't I just take his armor? You know? With a nice plate armor or something?
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Don't be a coward. Stand and fight.
Yes, my lord! Here they come!
Hey, we got some extra backup now. So many. No, Mother! I'll protect you! No! Eat this! The servant went down. That's unfortunate, but I appreciate him standing around to try and help.
It has begun.
Okay.
Very well.
Whew! Question is, which way do I go now? I don't want to go to the objective just yet. Oh, there's a lot of people in there. Oh, you stunned me.
I shall do. As you say.
I will kill them all myself.
More the fools they.
Eat this! You dare strike my hound? Am Managed to save a guard.
Where's the Terran? Does he live?
I don't know. Yeah, we'll all pay for this.
More enemies ahead.
It's an ambush! Push them back, men! Show no quarter! We have this!
How dare you! To battle! We fight for our home!
Take this!
How will pay for what he's done?
Where's your sword, mother? Why are you unarmed?
We will not be defeated!
It's begun. More than
No. Okay.
Poor Aldous. You will be avenged, old sage. I swear it.
He certainly will. Pile of books. A blank volume. Well, mother. It seems you need a weapon. I apologize, I did not notice sooner. We'll take this. Actually... I will give you this. You stand back. And I will deal with them. I wonder, did any of these fools have any loot?
I shall do it.
They did. Okay.
We're getting close to the treasury. The Kuzlan family blade lies inside. Here, darling, take my key. That blade cannot fall into Hao's hands. It should sever his treacherous head.
Very well, mother. Well, that's why they want me to go, like, objective-wise. So I'm gonna go... Actually, yeah, probably be a good idea to grab it, actually. Treasury guards are dead.
As you say.
That's more like it. Very good. Now, let me equip my fancy new gear. Shield of Highever, very nice. Would this axe serve you better? I guess not. Now I look like a fine warrior, and I'm ready to take on our foes. They will pay for what they have done here.
Very well.
Take this! How dare you! Now! Take this!
Come and face me if you dare!
Wretched fools. You think you will defeat me so easily? You are very much mistaken. And actually, I could do with equipping some more gear. And you, mother. That would be handy. Very nice. Come. Let us avenge our fallen comrades. I have a helmet for you, Mother. Please, take this. It'll keep you alive. May it protect your head from a devastating blow. This is where I must go, and I will not go there just yet.
Very well.
What have we here? Push them back, men! We have them outnumbered! Good. Now, quickly, men, follow me. We will need your aid. Take this.
I will drive you from our house myself.
I will take care of the archers.
I shall do it.
The Cousins will not fall to the likes of you.
Ugh. Enough!
You did well, my dear.
Thank you, Mother. We will get through this yet. Take them down! I'll take care of the mage! No! Ah! The mage is down. Yes, decapitate my foes. Ugh.
Go, man the gates. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
They did get through. How, that treacherous bastard?
I realized what was happening. It was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
We need to find Father. Where is the Grey Warden?
I've no idea. You don't think he's involved in this, do you?
Perhaps he was sent to kill Bryce? Oh dear. Have you seen him?
When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Indeed.
It has begun.
Okay.
Very well.
Let us make our way out. I am coming, my friend. I have your back. We will stop them, Mother. Make no mistake of that. They will not have victory here. Not in our home. Now. The game wants me to go this way, so I'm not going to go this way. I'm going to go this way instead.
We must get out! They're slaughtering everyone!
Where's the Terran? Does he live?
That's what we need to find out. Take them down! Damn, we're barred off. And let's just make our way to the kitchen then. We may have saved a few lives here, and we can maybe save some more.
We must not exhaust our supplies. I shall do it. Quickly, we must fight! You'll bleed for this.
Ugh. Cover me! Ugh. Enough out of you!
Away with you!
No! Protect Mother!
There is no glory in bloodshed!
You okay, Mother? Let's take a moment to regroup and recuperate. Be wise to be at full functioning order before we venture forth. Now, that is the way we're supposed to go. So let us go the not way. Let's see about loot. Could potentially be some more health poultices. That'd be useful. But I guess not. No supplies. Ah. Such needless bloodshed. Poor Nan. Father!
There, you both are. I was
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
We need to get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Then we'll simply have to drag you out.
Only if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, Pup.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes! Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
But he is a new turn. Hal must have something planned for him too.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My younger son helped me get here. Maker be praised.
I am not surprised.
I'm surprised you haven't already left. Thank you for saving my father.
I fear your thanks are premature. I doubt I have saved him.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me, but I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
What about Sir Gilmore?
Truthfully, you were always my first choice. I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice
comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
But what if Fergus is dead?
We will inform the king, and he will punish Hal. I'm sorry, but a Grey Warden's duties take precedence even over vengeance.
Hal thinks he'll use the chaos to advance himself. Make him wrong, bub. See that justice is done. Our family always does our duty first. The Darkspawn must be defeated. You must go. For your own sake and for Ferelden's.
I will, father, for you.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Hal's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
No.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
I won't let you sacrifice yourself.
My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
Don't ask me to see this.
So sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Goodbye, mother and father. I'm sorry I must leave you like this. I will get revenge.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
So, that's interesting. The Mabari Hound actually comes with me. As I said, I've never done the Human Noble start, so this is new to me. And also, one thing I will also say, certain characters' beginnings can actually have an impact later on in the story. For example, if I remember my Daily Shelf start with the mirror and my friend that went missing, you can actually encounter him later on in the game and see what actually became of him. So I wonder if the Human Noble will actually have an interaction with Hal, because Hal is in the story. It's very interesting. Unfortunately, I won't get to experience that because I have a certain start in mind. But this is interesting. Are you even aware my father is dead?
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, hang on. What kind of justice?
He will hang. I know that will not bring your family back, but Howe will not profit from this. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
When will he return?
Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
So long as all Hal pays, I'm happy.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident on that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Okay. So that is pretty much the noble start concluded near enough.
True. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to turn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean? What
Every
ritual?
recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
I need to find Fergus.
You heard what the king said. He is scouting in the wilds and beyond contact. Be patient. He will return.
Wonderful. Let's get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Very interesting. Okay, so that is the Human Noble start fully completed. Interesting that we get the Mabari Hound that comes with us. We don't have it in the party right now, but it'll probably come back to us in the future. What point, I don't know, because I've never done the Human Noble start, but it was very interesting. But with that, I am going to conclude today's episode. If you did enjoy today's episode, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.